Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. These are my monthly empties for May. I apologise, I normally do these on the last day of the month, but unfortunately my nan got rushed to hospital by ambulance on Sunday, so I wasn't really in the right mindset to do this for a couple of days, and then I didn't want to upload anything yesterday because of obviously what it was. So yeah, apologies that this is a little bit late, but yeah, let's get into it. I am going to start with the craft items first. Oh, sorry, Facebook's pinging me. I've got this random little bit of plastic. I've had this little panda sticker for so long. I don't think you can really see the outline of it. Oh, it's that way around anyway. I've had this little tiny panda sticker for ages off the last of a sheet. And I finally used it on the envelope of my friend's birthday card. So I'm pleased to sort of, not got rid of it, but use it for someone who's actually going to appreciate it. I've got this packet here. These had little bubble ones, and I picked these up from the pound shop. It was that pack of 10 coloured bubble ones with the little stars on the top. Now I haven't sent them all away, but I have been doing a little project with them, so I'll share that with you. I'll try and get that up this week actually. I have almost finished an album for somebody, and to do that I needed a lot of the Christopher Robin bits from the pound shop. So I bought these ages ago and I was hoarding them, and I thought they need to go to someone special. So it was someone's first birthday. I've made them a really lovely album with these. These were sent to me by Carol Ann, who's Couch Crafts here on YouTube, and I've used these for the back cover. I've also used up 2 complete paper. There's a sheet left. Oh, I didn't realise. Do you know what? It got so difficult near the end. I was really running out of paper and I had to slice bits together. I wish I'd known there was this one here. Oh, that's well, I thought I'd used up the whole of this embossing pad, and I'd used up one whole one of the foil pack. I do still have one foil pack left, but I've used a few sheets out of that one. And then out of the paper pack, I've used most of the sheets, but there's just a few left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So 6 plus that other one is 7. I'm probably going to take them out and put them with something else. I'll try and use them up soon, because I'll have used most of the stickers up soon as well. So yeah, when the album's finished, I will share it with you. It's not used up as such, but I'm throwing away this Fiskars paper trimmer. I was trying to make the album, and honestly, I don't know how long I've had this blade for. Obviously, Hobbycraft is shut at the minute and places like that. And I've been trying not to order too much from Amazon. I'm trying not to have too many deliveries. And like I told you in the Amazon haul, I made like one massive order, and it's still coming like 8 different parcels. But I've actually found 2 more of these. I was sorting through a box of stationery and found 2, so that was a nice little win-win. But this, honestly, I don't think you'll see, but it is so blunt. So that's going in the bin. Obviously, the album, I have used up the most insane amount of adhesive. So I used up an entire roll of 1 centimetre double-sided tape. I used up 3 tape runners. So that's the Home Hobby strips one. I normally have the big one of this, but do you know what? I actually prefer using these smaller ones. I know they're not as good value for money, but I just prefer the size of them and I can see where I'm applying it better. Yeah, so I used that one up. Then I was trying to use more double-sided tape, but it's really faffy, isn't it, sometimes? And I found these in a box under my bed. This one was permanent. This one I think was repositional when I bought them. But yeah, I've used both of them up, so they'll need replacing. I think, actually, I'm not going to bin these because I think these look like, oh, you can open them. Oh, good job I spotted that. So I'm not going to bin these ones in case I can get refills for them. But I'm not sure on this one. This one doesn't feel like, oh, no, that one doesn't feel like it opens. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm definitely going to look into that before I just bin them. I don't want to just put unnecessary plastic in the bin. I also used up a Pritt stick. I've actually got a set of these Pritt sticks that come in the 4 different colours. And this is obviously the red one. So it's a red Pritt stick. You can't see it through the paper though, so yeah, used that up and then had to go back to the double-sided tape. I've also used up a whole roll of brown packing tape because I've been boxing things up. There's a load of stuff in the loft already because obviously we're hoping to move. Things are looking promising. Yeah, so I've been using that to seal my boxes. Obviously I'm off work at the minute, so I am working, well, I'm not off work, I'm at home. I'm still not back in school at the moment, but I have been doing a lot of online training and I write lists and notes to myself every day. It's insane. So I've used up 3 notebooks and 5 pens in a month. I couldn't believe it. So I'll show you the notebooks first. This one came in a swap. I think actually this was Sam, the Scottish crafter, that sent me this, if I remember rightly. And still need to sort out my life insurance. So yeah, so as I said, when I finish with a page, I tend to rip it out. I use both sides first, so I've used that one up. This one here was a Smith's purchase ages ago. I've actually got this in A5 as well. Spiral bound, again, use both sides and then rip them out. This was similar to that gold one I showed you in a previous Empties. And again, there's just some scores from a quiz that we did. Yeah, I've had these probably since I was about 10, honestly. Stationery is... I mean, there's a lot of things I obsess over and I hoard. I'm terrible, and I keep going through kicks where I'm like, I'm going to be a minimalist. I'm going to get rid of a load of stuff, and then I regret it afterwards. Oh, it's difficult. I've used up this pink highlighter. I don't actually know where this came from. I think I might have stolen this from my dad as well, to be fair. I don't think I ever bought this, but it was one of those ones that you could see the liquid coming through into the barrel. It's quite cool. But yeah, that's dry now, so I've used that one up. And I've used up 4 pens. I've got this one first from AliExpress. It's got a little chocolate charm on the end, and I will take the little chocolate charm off and keep it in case I want to add it to a project at some point, but the pen itself I'll throw. It's just a black, one of those really, really fine liners. I've got this Swarovski pen. I bought a load of these from AliExpress. They only cost me £1. They're not actually real Swarovski. I have one real Swarovski one. Oh, no, I think I gave that one away, actually. It was a present from someone from ages ago, and it was a bit meh. Do I keep it? Don't I keep it? So I think I got rid of it. I'm not sure. I might still have it. I'm rambling. I apologise. Yeah, so I've got loads of different colours of these. I've given those out in friend mail as well, but I was quite surprised that this one ran out. I must have been using it more than I realised. And then I've got these 2 teacher pens. They were given to me in a pack of 3 last July from someone in my previous class, and yeah, I usually use these at work, but when I went in to collect a load of stuff, I went in the other morning before anyone else arrived and literally bagged up, because I've had to take all my cushions, all my blankets, I had to put a load of stuff in the cupboard, because obviously that you're not allowed any of that out at the minute. It's all very complicated. But yeah, I picked up some of my stationery that was still there, and I've been using these pens for ages, so I wasn't surprised when they run out quickly, actually. So that one there just says best teacher ever, and that one just says #1 teacher. So I do quite like them. They're from, I think they were from a set from the works. They're really nice pens, actually, though. A couple of food items. I've got this chocolate. This was from Aldi. That's where I do my food shopping. And these came in like strips of chocolate. And so it lasted me quite a while. I'm quite good with chocolate, actually. And I can make it last ages. I won't just sit and eat like an entire bar to myself. But this was really, really tasty. And I know it's not that good for you, but yeah, I could not recommend that enough. It's quite thick as well. And I've also got a jar of cocktail cherries. Now, I'm obviously not going to show you everything I've eaten and drunk this month, but I have been really, really enjoying a glass of gin in the weekend afternoons or of an evening. I do love a gin and tonic, and I do like adding a little couple of cocktail cherries to them. Not everyone, because again, not very good for you and probably going to account for my weight gain, but yeah, really, really like these. So thought I'd share them with you. I'm going to move them out of the way. And then a few home bits. I've got, I have finally used up this tin that had loads and loads of tea lights in it. So they were from B&M ages ago. There was white and blue ones, ocean and vanilla. I actually filmed a little video with some Harry Potter boxes where I shared this, but I don't think I ever uploaded it, so I'll get that up this week. Yeah, so I've used up all of those tea lights, so that's good. I haven't used up any main candles because I've been burning actual Yankees, and they take ages, don't they? This what do you call it, reed diffuser has run out, and I'm not sure if I've shared this before. I think I might have shared this before, but I found the jar, and my mum had helpfully thrown the actual reed diffuser itself away. And with these ones, you actually buy refills, so you're supposed to keep them, which is why I'd kept the tube. So I'm a bit miffed it got thrown away. It was a really pretty glass bottle as well, but I'm going to try and get some more of these because that was such a nice scent. And as I say, I'm obsessed with Ashley and Burwood. Then 2 fabric softeners. Now this one I'm sharing again. I haven't shown you all of these every month, but I just wanted to share these ones with you because Lenore's my favourite. I really, really love this emerald and ivory flower, and this is probably my mum's favourite as well, and we've been hoarding this for a while. We finally used it, but this one I wanted to share because if you have not tried this one, you need to. You can normally pick this up for about £2 in B&M's and places like that. I don't know if supermarkets do them and if they're more or less expensive, but I know in B&M's they're about £2, because that's where she picked it up. They do the ocean, they do happy, they do love, they do chic. I think there's a few. But this one, the scent is so strong. You only need to use a little bit. And honestly, when they say you'll actually have fresh sheets for a week, you really do smell this. I put a load of clean washing on my bed the other day, left the room for a little while, and when I come back, it's all I could smell. It just fragranced my whole room. Honestly, it's so good. You need to try this one. And then everything else is pretty much toiletry based. So I've used up one hand sanitizer. So this was a Carex one. This was in my drawer at school. There wasn't very much left in it, so I've been using this like when we've gone for a walk and stuff. I've just popped it in my bag, and we've driven to the beach a couple of times now in the evenings, and it's just nice to have in my pocket for when I'm getting like in and out the car and stuff, because obviously I'm just trying to be really careful. I've used up one hand cream this month. I've got quite a few on the go, but this was a little one. This was bought for me by one of the children at school as part of my Christmas present, and it was a really nice scent actually. I don't normally like plum, but yeah, I really liked that actually. I finally used up my Mythic oil. It's completely out. I've had this probably 2 years, so they do last me a very long time. I'm only using it more frequently at the minute because obviously it's been so long since I've had my hair cut, because I was actually due a haircut, couldn't afford one. That was around Christmas time. Then was going to go around February time and couldn't afford it again, and then the next month we went on lockdown. So it's been so long since I've had a haircut. I've been using these on the ends just to stop my hair getting all knotty and tangly, and I did buy a new one of those. You'll see it in my Amazon haul. I finally used up this Miley wax aloe vera gel. I epilate my legs and my underarms, so I use this afterwards. This is nice. I like the scent. It's a bit more like an after sun type thing. It is really nice, but it does leave you a little bit tacky, so I've bought something different this time. I shared it in my Amazon haul, so I'll see how I get on with that, and that's a lavender scent, I think. Not used up, but completely broken. I think I got this from B&M's, I think, and I use this when I'm blow drying my hair. Just put some of it up, or if my hair's down and I'm just getting fed up with it, just chuck it on top of my head. And yeah, I accidentally stood on it, so I've had this for a couple of years now. Yeah, so I'm a bit annoyed about that, but what can you do? Apologies, my home phone's ringing, but I'll finish this off. I've only got a couple of bits left anyway. Used up 2 deodorants, and I think Right Guard is now becoming my new favourite. Really, really liking these. Feel really dry, feel really fresh all day long. Can't fault them. I've got some Soft and Gentles in my cupboard, so I'll use up all of those, and then the next time I get to the pound shop, I'm definitely going to stock up on these ones. And then I've got one shower gel, which is this one here, the Nivea Indulgent Moisture Cashmere. This was in the downstairs shower. It's only me and my dad that uses that downstairs one. My mum doesn't use it at all. And I spotted it. This isn't one I'd normally use, but I thought I'd just use it up because, well, he's not going to use a cashmere and orchid scent. So, yeah, I used that one up. I don't even know where this was probably bought. And then I've got 2 face washes, one that's empty, one that I'm actually just getting rid of. So I've got this simple oil balancing exfoliating wash. I've had this a long time, but I had used a lot of it up, so I just kind of finished it off this month. But this one here has been in that downstairs shower for I don't even know how long now, and my face has been really sore at the minute, and the beads in this are just not really helping. So although I've had this a long time, it also does have a 12-month like used by kind of thing, so I would say that it's expired, to be honest. So I'm going to bin this, and I've already bought on Amazon recently, I did share with you, 2 new Garnier washes that are just the gentle clear gel ones, and I just much prefer them. So this was quite a big haul, Empties video this month. As I say, I was surprised by how much in terms of stationery I've used, but I've done so many online training courses, and I do like to keep notes. I'm quite sad like that. It takes me like 5 times as long to do the training as anyone else because I'm sitting making notes all the way through, but I just like to keep them for my own reference. And as I say, I used up so many adhesives this month because of the album that I was making, and I haven't finished it yet, so I can only assume in the next month there'll probably be a few more, but I am hoping to have moved by that one. So yeah, apologies, this video was up a couple of days late, and I hope you're all well, and I'll speak to everybody again soon. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.